Alright guys, this is going to be a part 2 as far as how the vinegar and water worked out. And then I'm also going to kind of just talk about my plans forward and what I plan on doing with Miata and videos. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and take a look inside the Miata. Not the cleanest, but if you look now, you don't really see much mold anywhere on this door or on this seat, and that's where it was the worst. If you look at the carpet, everything's not too bad there. For the most part, everything's clean. Now, it's not all completely gone. If you look, that black right there, some of that's mold and some of that's dirt. Also, I'm gonna have to take my hard top off and pull the soft top up. If you look, there's still some underneath, so I'm gonna have to get to that. There's also some right there on the hard top, but that's gonna be a lot easier to get to. There's also some right there. It's gonna be a lot easier to get to once I pull the hard top off. But the vinegar and water definitely worked to get rid of most of it. And I drove the car that day, hour to work, an hour from work also. And vinegar smell wasn't too bad, but definitely still need to work on everything. Now, as far as moving forward goes, there's still a lot of little things that I need to take care of on this Miata. And those are going to be all my little projects. Those are going to be the videos I do. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of just list out everything and write everything down. Alright, so I'm going to do what everybody does. I'm going to write on the window things that I need to get done. Finish, mold, clean up. The other thing, fix hard top. Pass smog. So with passing smog, pretty much what I'm going to need to do there is I think I have an O2 sensor that needs to be replaced. Luckily I have one of those. It's going to be the front O2 sensor that connects up near the coil pack and then the very first one in the stream of the exhaust. So I'm going to have to pass smog by hopefully fixing that O2 sensor. The other thing it could be too is the intake could be leaking, so that's going to be the next thing on my list is intake. More things that I'm going to have to fix on the car is going to be the rear frame brace. I'm not 100% sure that's what it's called. Basically, down here below, you can see right to the left of my exhaust, there's that little rectangular hole. Well, there's supposed to be a brace there that goes from one side to the other. I'm assuming that when they put that exhaust in, that it didn't work out for them, so they probably just decided to go without it. But I'm definitely going to have to replace that. The other thing I want to do is a butterfly brace. The main reason I want to do the butterfly brace is because the rails on the bottom of the car are pretty well dented up, probably from being low and hitting so much. So I'm hoping that that will help reinforce them. The next thing that I want to fix is my antenna. Is that how you spell antenna? Not sure. Here's the reason. You can see right here it's snapped off. Now I might do one of two things here. I'm thinking about actually shaving it, getting rid of that antenna altogether, And then they have these antennas that are supposed to just fit anywhere in your car, hide in the dash or something, and work just as well. Hopefully I could get some sort of radio station, but even if I don't get any radio stations right now. So it wouldn't be much of a difference, and I think it'd make the car look a little bit cleaner. The other thing would just be overall cosmetic paint. Now what I mean by that is, let's see, there's just scratches there. There's this big gouge on the bumper right here. There's some spider webbing cracking on the bumper there. Scratches there. Just everywhere. Just paint's not perfect. So I'm thinking about seeing what a good waxing will do. Depending on how well a wax does, great. Hopefully it fills in some of those scratches. If not, I might look into wet sanding or even painting the car. The other thing that I need to fix is driver door handle. I'll show you that right here. See, it just moves. Now for another thing, shifter. I'm just gonna write shifter. It's gonna be multiple things that need to be done, but just gonna write shifter. We'll talk about that here. Whoa. One, I need a boot. This is my boot. Two, I need a new rubber seal. And three, I think it has a little more movement than what I was used to, so it needs to be rebuilt. The other thing is seats. The seats, either see if I could fix it myself, but if you look, that's not supposed to happen. That's the worst of it. But there's just little spots where the threading is coming off. So I'm gonna look into seeing if there's a way for me to fix that myself, or if I could bring it to an upholstery shop and just have them fix it quick and easy. Worst case, I don't know, maybe new seats, maybe different seat covers. Then the other part would be finish roll bar. So you're not going to be able to see this in the video, but I have my roll bar in, and unfortunately I broke my drill trying to drill out these holes right here. I just didn't have the room. So this roll bar is not completely mounted in. It's missing all the 3 bolts that would go right there. Other than that, the rest of the car is mounted. The rest of the roll bar is in, but I definitely need to finish that. I'm sure there's more. I'll think of more. I'll add more when it comes to it. But finish roll bar, shifter, seats, finish mold cleanup, fix hard top, pass smog, intake, rear frame brace, butterfly brace, antenna, overall cosmetic paint, and driver's door handle. Those are the little things that I'm definitely going to need to fix. So now let's just talk about videos in general. I'm busy. I work Monday through Friday. Got kids, got my house that I'm taking care of, got a family, so I can't be making videos every single day. I wish I could, but I'm going to attempt to try to make a video every single week. I'm also going to try to up the content, make it worth watching, try to put a little more production into it, put a little more value, but just be expected to see a video at least once a week. And being in the military, if I deploy, then obviously videos are going to slow down, but I might try to make some videos or vlogs while I'm out there, whatever I'm doing, that I could post later. If anyone's wondering what this is, Rebel Devil Crew. So there's a company called Rebel Devil Customs. There's a guy there that runs it. He huge into the Focus ST. His name's Mike Johnson. He's done Focus ST sedan conversions. So basically, if you have a Focus sedan, he'll throw the ST drivetrain in there. So now you'll have an ST sedan. But he had sponsored my Ford Fusion that I had back in the day, and I've become part of the crew because of that. I did a lot of things to that car. But you get sponsored, when you get sponsored, it's for the person, not the car. So I'm representing the Rebel Devil crew, putting that on my car, so that if anyone asks me questions about it, I could talk to them about the company, help him get some business. Really good guy. I think his business is going to keep flourishing and getting places. So if you need anything parts wise, I'm sure he could get it for you. Go check out Rebel Devil Customs. And if you own a Focus or anything Ford, definitely could get that done for you. But check them out. But that's where I'm at with my Miata. Lots of stuff I need to do. I'm going to be doing everything in my driveway, hence the new names to everything, My Way in the Driveway. I'd love to do it in my garage, but my garage, it's a huge mess, honestly. It's really just a storage unit. Hopefully at some point in time I can get rid of the majority of it. I could organize it, but I mean, look at that. From front to all the way back, there is just stuff everywhere. So working on stuff in my garage. I've done it before, but I had to empty the whole garage out, and then it was actually my Miata. I was doing brakes, pulled the whole entire Miata in, and got everything done. You know, surprisingly, 2-car garage, my Miata, it fit in there. And I don't know how many full-size vehicles or trucks or anything could fit in there. Definitely would have to be compact and mid-sized. But yep, I'm going to try to get you guys more videos, try to get you guys more content, and just wanted to let you guys see that the vinegar and water treatment worked. And I'll keep making videos for you guys, keep making updates, and we'll tackle that list. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the little ringer if you want to see when videos show up. Hope you guys enjoy what I have in store for the channel. Hopefully you guys like it.